Hi everyone, Jordan Abney here, Executive Director with BC School Sports. Welcome back for another school year. We're going to keep trying these videos as we had some positive responses last year. And so this is your September monthly video with some quick updates from BC School Sports. First of all, if there's been any changes to your school administration in terms of principal or you as an athletic director, a new athletic director, or a different athletic director, please make sure, if you haven't done so already, let our office know. You can email info@bcschoolsports.ca with the updated names and email addresses of your principal or athletic director. Secondly, by now you should have received your school's membership package, which includes your handbook, your calendar, and other information. If you haven't received that by now, please let us know and we'll be sure to get you out a copy right away. Reminder on eligibility. Students are only eligible for the school that they attend. All right? So make sure that those students are registered at your school if they're competing on your teams. BCSS is open Monday to Friday. We're back to our normal hours now with school back in session. Monday to Friday, 8 to 4. There's sometimes you can reach people in the office out of those hours, but generally speaking, 8 to 4 is our main hours that we are here, and we are here to serve you and help you and answer your questions. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us at any time to allow us to help you or guide you in any of the challenges that you're facing regarding BC School Sports. When using forms to submit to BC School Sports, make sure you get the most current forms off the website. We update the forms annually to reflect changes in policy or changes in information we require to process your submission. The forms are available if you go to our website, bcschoolsports.ca. At the very top there's a big banner that says Forms. All the forms and the uses for them are listed there. So make sure you are downloading or using the current forms for your submission. Otherwise, there's a chance your submission will not be accepted. So make sure you're using this year's forms. Exciting things that we were working on over the summer. Probably the biggest one is the Athletic Director Survival Guide. This is a short 20 to 30 minute course available online, free of charge, that we have developed that is a must-know survival guide for athletic directors. It'll be beneficial to anybody who is in the athletic director role, even some administrators, but especially for those first and second year athletic directors. We highly recommend you spend 20-30 minutes going through it. It's just a very short, compact summary. It's not comprehensive. It's not going to teach you everything you need to know, but it will allow you to kind of get through the first couple months without missing anything major. And hopefully over that time you'll be kind of get your sea legs a little bit and understand what's going on. So it's accessible through our website. On the right hand side you'll see the survival guide link there. Click on that, it'll take you to an interactive course. 20-30 minutes should help you a ton. Make sure you do that. Deadlines for the fall. Membership fees for schools are due September 30th. Invoices went out second or third day of school, so your financial person in your financial office should have that. Just make sure that those are paid by the end of the month. Tiering appeals. The tiering numbers, the draft version 2 is available on the website. If you want to appeal your tiering numbers, it must be done by October 1st. Also, there are only certain things that you can appeal your tiering numbers for. So make sure you check the policy. It's also on the form what is required. If you meet those and you want to appeal, please send that in by October 1st. Registration deadlines. Again, we're down to two deadlines per season of play. The first one being the team registration deadline. For the fall season of play, the team registration deadline is October 3rd. Mark that in your calendar, October 3rd. By that date, you need to have your teams declared, you need to have a coach listed, and you need to have your minimum numbers required for that sport. So for cross country, that might be 1. For volleyball, that's 6. All right, so make sure you understand what the minimum numbers are. Again, team registration deadline, October 3rd. You need to have your team declared, your coaches listed, and your minimum numbers met. You can, of course, still add players after that before the roster deadline, but you need to meet minimums by that October 3rd team deadline. The second deadline is the roster or registration deadline. That deadline is October 17th. Make sure you also enter that into your calendar. That is the deadline at which all rosters are locked. So you need to have your entire roster on into STARS and submitted by October 17th. Any submissions after that will be subject to review and fines from BC School of Sports. For eligibility, we have our eligibility officers handling your submissions already, and they're putting out the replies to your submissions. If you wish to appeal, we have 4 deadlines to meet for any of our 4 fall eligibility appeals committee meetings. The deadlines to submit an appeal are 2:00 p.m. on the following dates: September 11th, September 25th, October 23rd, and November 20th. Again, those dates, the deadline is 2 p.m. The EAC meeting to adjudicate your appeals will be the following Saturday after those dates. Just a reminder, before students play in any competition, they need to be on STARS rosters. If you have a new student to your school or a new student to STARS, it will take 2 business days to have them approved into the system once you submit them. We strongly recommend for those schools that have a bunch of new students to use the bulk uploads, or for those that are entering manual students, again, just remember 2 business days before you can add them onto any roster. So if you're looking to meet minimums or even getting them approved to put them on before a final roster deadline, give yourself extra time, get those new students in first so that we can approve them, so that when you go to put your rosters in, all your students are available. Don't miss out on students. Again, the bulk upload is a very useful tool for you to save entering student information. If you need some help with that, don't hesitate to reach out to our office. We can help you with that process. Lastly, there was a number of rule changes that came in last year at the AGM. If you look in your handbook, anything that is gray shaded is a new change to the handbook this year that had been approved by the membership. Be sure to review that, and we will probably be putting out a short video in the coming days summarizing some of the bigger changes, so look for that. Again, great to have you back in school. We're excited to see our student athletes on the field of play. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to our office. Again, we're here to help you. Thanks so much. Good luck. Talk to you soon.